Hello, guys, from whichever part of the planet you are, and welcome to Chris TV 254 Talk Show. I'm your host, Crescent Auma, and today I'm in company of
Molly and Precious.
Vitalis Maru.
And we shall be taking you through some of the topics that are actually concerning us as a youth. Maybe just going direct to the topic now here. There has been a cry in the past few decades about the girl child. In the common era, we've seen now the cry has shifted to the boy child. So to start with you, Vitalis, has this struck a balance between men and women? So now the question is, do you think men and women are equal as we are talking in this century?
No, I don't think so. I believe that we cannot be equal to them. But the social engineering and the cries and a lot of feminism and a lot of organizations, they're trying to feed us with the thought that women are equal to men. They cry so much and they're telling us that men, as in, we should be equal to you and we should do this and that. When men speak, it becomes that they are hating against ladies. If they're equal to us, let me give you a scenario. If they're equal to us, if we had a ship which was sinking right now, they will come and save the children and the women first. Then they leave the men to fight for survival. Or rather, they leave the men to fight for themselves because they believe that we are stronger than the ladies. When you look at industrialized countries, or rather cities, like Nairobi city itself, we have tall buildings, we have a lot of infrastructure that has gone on. But at the end of the day, it's not the women. If we look at the percentage of the ladies who have participated in this infrastructure, it's around 5% compared to the 95% which has been all men. So to me, I think that we cannot be equal to women. We are far much greater to them, with a lot of respect to the ladies, because they have sisters and have a mother. But at the end of the day, we can never be equal to them. But the social engineering and the social outcries that trying to tell us that we're equal, no, we ain't equal.
And your views?
First of all, I'm wondering at the relevance of the example he's given about the thank you about the tall buildings in Nairobi. I don't get it. Honestly, I don't get the relevance of that example to whatever we're discussing now.
I'm trying to tell you that women can build, but you can't build.
Oh, we cannot.
But if you can build, you only build small structures. Wow. And leave the big structures to us.
Wow. This is
fabulous.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the attitude that men have.
And then you tell us women are fighting for their rights.
When we speak, we start being toxic. When we speak, it's like we should not speak.
Then the same way when ladies were fighting for their rights, they were saying we are toxic. You're toxic as well because you need to fight for your streets.
She has labeled me toxic only because I'm speaking the truth.
Your time will come.
No.
Your time will come.
Chris. That's called the bitter truth that they don't want to hear. If you don't want to hear the bitter truth, then you start labeling us and you start coming up with names that we are toxic. Chris, look at this. At the end of the day, women are losers. At the end of the day, we're losers. Cause if I speak for my rights, they say I'm toxic.
Women are losers.
Women, sisi wanaume. Simple English. Simple English.
Hey, okay.
All right, I'll get back to you.
No. If we speak, if I speak, I'm toxic. If I speak, I'm weak. You see, as in these women. They're the one who these days wanawake they wanna define men.
Wow. Fabulous.
We cannot define ourselves. Right now wametumia jina I'm toxic. Wamesema I'm toxic only because I've spoken the bitter truth.
Yeah.
Then
and it is hurting them.
Wakati ingine nikisema that women tunaumizwa they say I'm weak. If I say other statements, they say I'm misogynistic. I hate women. So at the end of the day, I'm the loser. As it is, wanaume ndio losers because we cannot speak at fake kuongea.
All right, Molly, you seem to react to his point.
Okay. one thing, your point here, buildings and whatever, it's all relevant because he's trying to undermine ladies in all means.
See,
One thing, no, it is true. At 5%, what do you mean? 5% what? No, relax. No, you're fine. No, your time is done. Let me talk. Guys, 5%. Usually ladies, we can go to like the high levels of us being muscular for us to go carry cement. It's alright. And then mkajenge, ndio maana wanaume ni wengi kwa mjengo kuliko wasichana. Because sisi tunajaribu kunini, what's this called? Kulipia hizi constructions. Because unajua pia mimi hakuna venye nitajipeleka nikabebe simiti na sina misuli. Because bruv, 5% of construction, 5% of relax. Mimi I'm agreeing with your point ya ships. Ni ukweli ladies ndio maana wanaume mlizaliwa kwanza tukatolewa ribs or whatever zilitoka kutoka kwenyu. Cause you're meant to be the head na hiyo hatuwezi kata. Mi hiyo sikatai, men are supposed to be the head. Lakini when women fight for their rights, we fight for them cause we don't have anybody to speak for us. When men fight for your rights, atukatai mpigania rights zenyu cause hakuna venye wanaume na wasichana wanaume na whatever tutaifikania kwa equal by any chances. What men can do, there are some things we can do, but what women can do, there are also things you can do. So there is no way we can be equal, and there is no way that point of 5% can ever make sense.
So
that is my last point. It doesn't know viewers. In discussion imeshapa tunachia viewers comment your 5% small structures, big structures.
Molly, okay, let me just attack your argument. You said let men go and construct, right?
Yes.
And you ladies keep on saying what men can do, you ladies can do better. Why can't you go and do that? Even better.
Bado kuna wasichana kwa mjengo. Not every lady is able to do it. For example, for me, hatuwezi kuja mjengo tujichafue na mnataka tukue warembo na tukue ma housewife. Are you sick? We won't do that. I refuse. No, I don't want to be a housewife. Lakini no, you see, these guys are trying to attack me because I've gone against their points. And that is why we're saying men are toxic.
All right.
Men are toxic.
Let's move ahead.
Anna just my points zake.
Anne. Now
Chris Anne.
Now back to you. I'll give a very relevant example. When there is a university selection, boys being selected and also ladies, right? If you say there is equality in selection, why is it that they go for the points which maybe they are using to select ladies are inferior as compared to those for boys?
Akili mtu wangu.
Mbona sasa yenu ichukuliwe yao ikiwa chini? Okay, let's forgive the views on that.
Number one. Personally, mimi sijui how factual that is, but apparently everybody knows that. So
yeah, and it's happening.
It's okay.
I'm not
ingekuwa 60 is 60 for all ladies.
I have accepted the fact that I am not sure of the fact. That is what I have said as my beginning statement. But anyway, as I was saying, okay, ndio tufike hapo ati mseme ati ladies ndio wanachukuliana points kidogo. Ni nini ilifanya selection ifanywe hivyo in the first place? What factors brought about this inferior point selection? Ama as you guys call it, I don't get it. Like what facilitated that?
We don't know.
Haya.
Just because they are ladies.
Na pia wacha niseme, if you all don't think that's very fair, if you all don't think that's equal, simwende mpigania haki zenu. Because we also fought for our rights.
Thank you.
No.
Okay, let her finish.
Relax.
Let her finish.
Because number one, nobody has tied your mouth. Nobody has cut off your hands. You cannot write official letters to the Ministry of Education complaining about you're not happy about point selection. Amjafungwa mikono amjafungwa mdomo. Hata nyinyi msimame basi muongee mtetee haki zenu basi.
Chris, let me tell you something. At the end of the day, they are supporting the point that we ain't no equal to them.
Yeah.
Then again, anasema sijui atujafungwa mdomo. We go for it for our rights. If a man speaks right now, aende aseme sijui boy child anaumizwa atambua ako na umama.
It's true. It's true. It's true.
Actually, even
hold down, Molly.
Actually,
let's listen to whatever I say.
Even our director hapo nyuma ana check on set. Anajua ni kweli, and she's a lady. So
wow.
this point of as in boy child sijui ndo tetere zako sijui nini, at the end of the day we will be labeled weak.
Guys, actually, and you confirm this, ndio hiyo umama itoke imetoka kwa wanaume wenyewe. For example, mwanaume na mwanaume kushikana mkono kusalimiana, that is gay shit, isn't it? Imetoka na wanaume kusupport gay shit. Na hii toxicity yote ya sijui uko na umama uko na unini imetoka from men. There is no lady has said ati mko na umama.
Chris, let me tell you something. Anasema about the toxic masculinity. And she's loud. Akisema hivyo, first and foremost, if something doesn't make me comfortable and happy, I won't do it. So if I'm not comfortable holding your hands, that doesn't mean that mimi ni toxic. Aini bambi hata wewe tukitembea na wewe na wewe ni dem na siko comfortable kushika mkono yako.
Ni sawa. Mimi nimeongelelea kuhusu ya wanaume.
Aini bambi.
Nimeongelelea wanaume si ladies.
Kushikana mkono, it's not toxic masculinity.
Lakini nimetoka kwa wanaume all in all.
All right. So okay, you guys, we are moving on to something that is closely related to that. We've seen this in very many marriages, and I don't know how you people will take it. Maybe to pose the question, I'll pose it this way. Whom do you think is responsible for providing the basic needs in the family? Because over the ages, these duties have been suspended or have been directed to only men. Okay, we're in the 21st century, and we should be dynamic to change. Right now, personally, I'm a dynamic person. I love change. They say that a change is equal to some rest. So, if my lady is hustling, let us go share these duties with her. Because at the end of the day, Mr. Kupata baby mwenye ni housewife. If I pray to God to bless me with financial stability, that niandike house managers, that I buy for them the machines za kufanya hizo kazi za nyumba. We should go against the thought at changu ni chetu na chake ni chake. We should go against that thought, because at the end of the day we are building a future for not only I and you. We're building a future for I, you and our kids. Yeah. So if you want chako kikuwe chako, then sit your ass in the house and wait for me to provide. But whenever I tell you to do something, do it. Cause wewe unataka kaa kwa nyumba. Cause kuna haja gani, Chris? You go work, but your money is your money. Haitusaidii kwa hii nyumba. Ni the same way kama mimi pesa yangu ni yangu, but then I rather sit my ass in that house. Nifanye the house calls and the other things. My wife a hustle rather than as in mimi nikuwa nenda hustle lakini tuoni fruits za our burden. But at the end of the day, sisi wanaume tunafaa to pull up our socks, because she's working, and in some jobs unapatanga your lady, she's paid less than you are. So if she's paid less and she's contributing to our contribution kitty, let her contribution be fair. And let my contribution be fair. Mimi kama natoa most, but wanaume, I'm telling you to pull up your socks, that don't be that houseman ati unategea wife wako akulete food na nini, because at the end of the day that marriage won't work out. So udem ataboeka kukuprovidea. I've gotten your point. Molly, just to insist on whatever Vitalis has said, you can find a married couple, both are working, right? But this lady, her salary or her money remains to be hers. But for the husband, is for both of them. This lady doesn't want to take part or to involve herself in the house chores, whereby they end up bringing a maid. So do you agree that it should remain that way? Pesa za mwanamke zibaki za mwanamke, za mwanaume ziwe za wao wote, ama za mwanamke pia ziwe za wao wote?
Just to be brief, for me, I take the part of pesa ya mwanaume iko yetu si wote na pesa ya msichana iko yetu si wote pia. That's it.
Good. And
Yeah, I'll also vote for the same because I came there as a companion, not as a burden. Because I can't be working and then my money goes to my pocket and then I expect the man in the family to cater for the food, the fees, the rent, the SG what. That's not fair. So yeah, I'll also vote for the same thing. Like we all contribute equally to expenses.
so
in the
they
family.
should table
Yeah.
everything there. Then they
Definitely.
reach a mutual agreement of what to do. Moving ahead, kumekuwa na kitu ambacho kimekuwa kikisumbua watu wengi sana in Kenya and in the region, the MUBABA issue. So actually, do you think these old men, some, not all, some old men and some old women are aging in a very bad way, whereby they are involving themselves with in a relationship with this young youth?
Yes, because how do you go around? How do you go out hanging around with a person the same age as your daughter? That's so. Even our traditions as Africans, and even the Bible itself, because I'm a Christian, even the Bible will go against that. You know, deep down inside you, Maze, you have a wife, you have kids, and yet you wanna go out with a kid the same age as your kid. You know, at the end of the day, Chris, tuseme Molly akona MUBABAZ.
Wow.
Tuseme Molly akona MUBABAZ. Huyo MUBABAZ wake anaweza kubali dem mtoto wake her kid. Tuseme Molly akona MUBABAZ. Then Anne is the daughter to that MUBABAZ. No, I'm not.
I get what you're saying. With that
MUBABAZ be comfortable and hanging out with his best friend.
Absolutely no.
Absolutely not. So me I cannot fathom the points of you being I cannot understand simple English.
Ni sawa. I'm just shocked to the fact that his brain can run that fast. Such long words. Yes.
I cannot understand the fact that old man expects to date, or rather actually it's money driven thing. It's money and sex driven thing, because this MUBABAZ wants sex from this girl, and this
The
girl
wants money.
and also this son wants sex from this mamas. This young lad wants money from this mamas, and this mamas want some sex from this guy, because actually your mamas na life. Your mamas the dynamic. You see, the dynamic between the mamas and the son will be ukijana yangu ananipatia kitu vizuri, asiponipatia natafuta mwingine. You see, that's the dynamic between their relationship. So I think they are aging in a very disgraceful manner. But if a girl in campus anapata a single lad mwenye ako 10 years older than him, then waamue kudate na waamue kusettle. That I go for it. Because maybe this girl, her taste and preference ni older guys, not old but older guys mwenye ako mature. Because personally sisi tukiwekwa scale moja na Molly, I'm some years older than her, so tunaweza kuwa our thinking capacity inaweza kuwa the same. Because ladies their thinking capacity inakuwa better na ina grow faster than wanaume. But I don't support MUBABAZ na mamas.
So Molly, do you agree that now a true relationship has lost its position in the current world with this MUBABA mama with the youth relationship issue, that now the current relationship is just money oriented?
For me, I can say it's not money oriented. Okay, let me tell you, for those who are having babas and mamas, anything that comes easy goes easy the same way. So kuna venye itaingia haraka kwa mfuko yako na hivyo tu ndio itatoka, and it won't be a benefit to you. But if you're having this babas and like it's mutual, me I won't judge. Literally I won't judge. Not at the same time I don't support babas. But if you're having this babas and you're having like mnaelewana and you're not there for sex and he's not there for sex, or you're there to like maybe hana bibi, maybe alipoteza bibi or something, like ako na toto, and there's some mutual benefit that you're giving towards him because he needs a companion or something. Listen.
Sasa koko kwa lipi.
No, when this guy was talking, when he was talking, I didn't interrupt him. So at the same time, I don't want you to interrupt me as I'm speaking.
Okay. Give her some time.
Let me finish. So as I was saying, before I was rudely interrupted, as I was saying, so MUBABAZ, I don't support MUBABAZ. So for ladies, if you think that MUBABAZ is of mutual benefit, it's alright. And for guys, the same thing. Luckily for me to be precise, I won't go for aged saliva. So I'm done for that.
So Molly,
yeah.
This young lady, she's not on MUBABA because of money, because of pleasure, because of what all that you mentioned. Yuko huko kwa nini?
Lakini hakuna mtu apenda umaskini. Hakuna mtu apenda umaskini.
Give me.
Let her answer.
No, let me ask
right.
one question. You have this MUBABAZ because Molly, I don't trust you.
Wow! Guys.
So,
okay.
I presume that Molly has a MUBABAZ and she's presuming that their feeling is mutual. That huyo MUBABAZ anapenda masichana yake na masichana yake anapenda baba. Will you be comfortable taking this man older than your mom to your mom for blessings?
Answer.
I have said, for me, I don't want aged saliva. I'm just supporting other people's opinion.
But for you,
for me, my opinion is I don't support.
You don't support.
Lakini
nimekuuliza swali.
Lakini ami siwezi peleka.
So
mama wangu ataka baby boy, ataki baba.
Let us
mama wangu ataka baby boy. Sasa nitaka nunaumwa.
So what is your advice to this young youth?
What?
Getting involved themselves in such a relationship.
My advice is run away. Personally, what I think in these relationships they promote the theme of materialism because a very huge percentage. Okay, maybe there are people who are out there looking for true love.
Me, I'm not.
But
hakuna venye kwetu nyumbani ya mabati niola na mtu nyumba yao ni ya matope. Are you sick? True love for who?
MUBABAZ material.
MUBABAZ material. There are men who are working to have a better life. The same way Mr. Kia mwanaume can work for myself to live in a nyumba of my way.
Then why don't you say
as I was saying
before you are rudely interrupted.
Let us hear her views.
Okay. So as I'm saying, I'm talking about the MUBABAZ thingy, okay? Like I'm saying, a very big percentage of that relationship inakwanga money minded, inakwanga materialistic, okay? Like majority of the people involved in those relationships are looking for money and other things.
Money.
Now,
a shower business.
It's simply lack of patience.
So
right?
A shower business.
Okay, I'm saying
lack of patience.
I'm saying I will not advocate for these relationships honestly because they're not helping anyone. Like kwa sababu kama if everyone is going for MUBABAZ, what are the guys who are left in campus? Comrade atafanya nini?
Anaendea mama.
All right. She has brought something important.
So you see wait.
Okay.
You know, one thing we don't understand is relationships. Si ati unaingia na kile kitu na wako. Ni process and you'll have to grow together at some point. So I will not advocate for MUMAMAZ and MUBABAZ. Utakufa bure.
To conclude on that, you mentioned of comrade and university, right? Is this MUBABA relationship, MUMAMA relationship, the main reason as to why we are seeing very many suicidal deaths in the universities? Because maybe you find a young couple, the lady or the man goes for a MUBABA or a MUMAMA, and when the partner realizes that, he or she either stabs the partner or commits suicide. Your views?
To be very brief, for me, my view is before you got this partner, maybe you've taken too much time with a partner. That is, maybe you've spent too many years and you think you've lost a lot. One thing, before you met this partner, you were alone. There is no way I'm going to kill myself or kill my partner because he's done me wrong. I literally don't support you going to stoop that low, let me say it that way, to stoop that low, to kill yourself ama kill somebody else because maybe they did you dirty. That doesn't make sense. There are so many fishes in the water. Go get another one and a fresh one.
Shida zimehulwa.
So she supports people going to Lake Victoria for fresh fish. Your views?
You will heal.
You will heal.
It's
It's meditative, but like
yeah, you will. Healing hurts. It definitely hurts. Like healing is one of the hardest processes to go through in life, but you will heal.
You am not heal.
Wait. Mbona una waste time utashikwa tu kimua uende uishi jela. Wait, badala toka uko nje uanze kufish kama venye amesema. Fresh fish you will heal.
In less than 30 seconds, Vitalis.
You've got a life. You had a life before this girl,
Yes.
or maybe this man. And don't be infatuated. Don't be obsessed with this person. Life must move on. Don't go to jail because of a nigger or of a girl who never loved you.
Yes.
As in, life must continue. Aluta continue.
All right.
Wa hapo
That is
Vitalis.
Samora Machel,
Sangwe na nderemo. Hallelujah for
former
Vitalis.
Mozambique president. Aluta continua. So for you young youth who are watching us, actually my views are these. Have patience in that poor lady or poor boy you are with. Time will come and maybe money will also come with time at God's time. And to you also, old man and old woman watching us, maybe who has been involved in such a relationship, we respect you, but age well. We respect all people who age in a very decent way and who respect us as youth, who gives us time to live and enjoy our life. So change that to other men and other women who are aging very well. We respect you a lot and continue to be examples to those who are actually destroying your name. So it has been actually a pleasure having you with me on Chris TV 254 Talk Show. Maybe to finalize now, where can you be found in social media platforms?
On TikTok, Kwenda Muli, and on Instagram, Muli Njeri.
If you have my WhatsApp number, that's where you'll find me.
Vitalis?
Mimi nitafute Facebook.
Uze. Guys, uze. These are the wababas zinapata uko ndani.
Nitafute IG, TikTok @marubo_v. Simple.
Atimarubo.
Thanks guys, and I'll be waiting, Vitalis. So thanks guys, and I'll be waiting to see you next time in the Chris TV 254 Talk Show. To you, our viewer, it has also been pleasure having you with us in our talk show. Until next time, I have been your host, Crescent Oma. Bye bye.